The year 2024 has so far belonged to the Malayalam film industry alone. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. This video is not a review but more of an experiment, more of an appreciation post that I want to make for the Malayalam film industry who's been absolutely bonkers in the first 2 months of 2024. Now I remember from the last year which is 2023 hadn't been a great year for the Malayalam film industry, even in terms of the content that it was trying to serve. Yes, the quality of the content was still higher than some of the other industries that were being served, but it was nowhere close to the content that was being served in the years 2021 and 2022. Amidst that, it was only Mammootty who was consistently delivering hit after hit with a minor blip with Christopher. But on either side of the film 2018, which was absolutely one of my favorite Malayalam films from last year, there wasn't the kind of consistency that we have expected and we have been used to from the Malayalam film industry from the year 2021 and 2022. There was a little mini you can say a mini turnaround in the months of November and December with first Mammootty with Katal and Mohanlal with Nera coming to the party. But there were many people who were writing off the industry saying, oh, this is the time, everything is going wrong, I don't think the industry will come up again. And I remember writing in one of my reviews on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, I remember writing that don't write off this industry. It is a quality industry. Every industry goes through a lull. There was 2022 when the Hindi film industry was going through a lull to only come out of it in 2023 and resurge like the phoenix. But the Malayalam film industry always needed to be, almost like preserved for the voice that they were kind of giving in terms of the content that was there. And I remember explicitly saying that do not write off the industry. Come 2024, there have been already 5 films in my list that have already, I feel, would make it to the eventual top films of Malayalam films of 2024. I remember in 2022 when I had made the year end video, I had to make 3 videos because there was so little I could differentiate between the films that the list ended up being a 30 odd film list of top Malayalam films, which I had to divide into part 1, part 2, part 3. In 2023, unfortunately, there was only one list with around 9 to 10 names that were there. But I think that's the occurrence of 2022 is again going to feature in my year end list because we are in February, at the end of February, last day of February, and I at least have 5 films already that I see making it to the top, films of Malayalam films of 2024. Hell, even the year across languages. So first came in January, Autumn, a very different kind of a film which borrowed the template of the 12 Angry Men and made it its own, made it its own with in terms of the content that was there, what it was trying to say, the themes that it was tackling, and at the end that brave Malayalam ending that is there, that I am used to at least in watching many of the Malayalam films. I like the kind of bravery that they show and the courage that they show, and that is something that was there in Atom. Second on my list is Malai Kuttai Valiban. Now I know this film has garnered extreme reactions. People have either loved it or absolutely not liked it. But salute to the vision of LJP, Lijo Jose Pellisseri. I think to attempt something that is so drastically different from what we've been used to needs encouragement. And I absolutely loved the kind of themes that were being tackled in the film. It wasn't a single theme running consistently, it was multiple themes that were there put together in a film, rightly divided in chapters as well in the film. And you can see that film on Disney Plus Hotstar, and I absolutely loved the film. Unfortunately, it did not work commercially, but I don't rate films on the quality based on what they performed at the box office, so it's completely different for me. But come February, these 2 films were in January. Come February, it was a watershed moment for the Malayalam film industry, which delivered not one, not two, but 3 super hit films. and thank you for recommendations as well. I may not have watched the two of them. I would have definitely watched one of them in a theater, but to push me to watch three in a month, I think that's a new sort of a record. I don't remember watching Hindi films as many as that in a calendar month as it was with the Malayalam films that are there. First up came Bramayugam. Bramayugam by Mammootty. Outstanding film, outstanding horror film, which would make Robert Eggers absolutely proud, of what Rahul Shiva Sadan has made. He was absolutely wonderful in crafting it, and salute to Mammootty for attempting this kind of a character. Was so different, so devilish, and so well portrayed as well. I think Mammootty is far ahead of any other actor that is there in this country, be it his peers, his other generation peers, or his previous generation peers. Absolutely in the pinnacle of his form. Absolutely in the pinnacle of his form. Then came a sweet little film by Girish Edi. It is called Premalu. I have been corrected in my previous video. It's Premalu. Premalu could so easily have been just that other film which is feel good, but because of its treatment that is there, I think it was absolutely wonderful and heartfelt to watch. The very fact that they set the characters in a city like Hyderabad, which something that I think is a formula, one of the formulas for the Malayalam film industry to not restrict itself to one region, I felt was wonderful, and that flavor of the city also contributed to the freshness in the drama. So Premalu was also one of my favorite films. And then came another favorite film of mine, Manjummel Boys. Absolutely wonderful survival thriller, which was so much more than a survival film, a regular survival film. It is so much more than that. It tackled so many themes of comedy, of horror, and eventually of the survival drama with a little bit of mystery as well. It was absolutely wonderful what the point of view can do. I think that film was a masterclass on the point of view for the audience, and that is something that absolutely love. So it was 5 films, and I don't remember any other industry, they might be box office superhits, but any other industry being talked about as consistently as the Malayalam film industry has been in the year 2024, with 5 films that I have absolutely loved. And I have not covered that Tovino Thomas film as well, which I plan to watch on OTT now. That might be a potential 6th film as well. Anveshipam. I had still not come out on OTT, and I narrowly missed it out in the theatre. So that would have probably been number 6. I don't know, but these are the 5 that I've watched and highly enjoyed. The quality of Malayalam films is wonderful, and when Malayalam film industry does well, I have a soft spot for them. I think that I have been one of the part of the industry, and I feel that I'm also doing well because of that, and my channel is doing well because the Malayalam film industry is doing well. So thank you so much for that, and I hope the consistency only continues with only some of the big names that are to come during the year. And what lies next, let me know in the comment section. I will keep an eye on all those films that are there. So that was it. That was the video. A little experiment, a little appreciation for the Malayalam film industry for what it is. And Malayalam film industry has been hitting a purple patch in 2024. Touch wood, the form continues, and we get to watch more such quality content throughout the year and the year after that as well. So if you're liking this video, please smash that like button, please subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon, comment on what lies next for the Malayalam film industry, or your thoughts on any of these 5 films that are there, or any other recommendations that are there. I promise I'll get to them soon. Also follow me in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, and on my social media handles. So leave a follow there as well. I'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and 3 cheers to the Malayalam film industry. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! See you guys.